Gaffer, Walsall on Saturday. I guess important to keep the momentum going on the back of the win on Tuesday night.
Yeah, just in the next game, again a good side, having a good season again, continually punch above the weight, continually punch well above the weight, play good football, in my opinion won't come to sit back off us, will come and want to win the game, which is always good for a neutral. And a very difficult game for us tomorrow.
You mentioned the punching above the weight. It's a tough job he's got there because he works with a lot of young players coming in, John Whitney and stuff, and does very well with them.
I think he's done a fantastic job. It's always hard when you follow someone like Dean Smith deal with them jobs, but the biggest compliment you can play to John and the staff is that Dean hasn't been missed, and I think that's a great compliment for everything that goes on at Walsall. Fantastically well run club. Even we've been lucky enough to see their youth teams, stroke different teams play the game the right way, very competitive, want to win, have a really good cutting edge, and as you can see with the results latterly, against the likes of Bradford's, Peterborough's, Oxford's, Charlton's Tuesday night, not many teams beat them.
How are we looking squad-wise? Obviously Nick had a bit of a knock at the end of the game and had to go off.
Yeah, I think Nick had a bit of a knock. We're looking at that one again this morning. It's way to games with Nick. Generally in and around the squad, we're okay. The games obviously come thick and fast. We'll always have different bumps and bruises along the way, but nothing overly major at the minute.
You've kept faith in a lot of players. They've obviously been winning a lot of games, but the squad continuing to push in training for people knocking on your door?
Yeah, I think so. I think you see Callum Elder come on the other night. Reece James has been fantastic for us this season. He's had a fantastic start to the season. It just shows the depth of squad. Max Powers come on sub in a couple of games, never got on the other night. Gary Roberts played against Northampton, hasn't been seen since. And I thought Gary played well, by the way, to not be seen since. So all in all, we've got a very strong squad. We're very pleased with how the season's going at the minute. I think Tuesday's result was important for us. That gave us that buffer to say we now have had a good start, and that's all we've had. And obviously we go into the next bank of fixtures looking to progress the same way.
Important for the squad to remember there's still 40 games, probably with cups as well to go. So there will be chances as this season goes on. It's inevitable.
I think, listen, the chances will always come. It's probably when you least expect it. In general, we're playing quite well. Even in the disappointment of Peterborough, we created a lot of chances and probably should have got something out of the game. We feel similar at Shrewsbury, so the 2 games we lost, we feel we've left something out there. More importantly, the most important thing is the next game, and that's certainly a difficult one against Walsall on Saturday.
When you watch the games back, do you look and think, we could have got 4-5 goals in them games? Do you feel like that's coming soon? Because the chances are very good that we're creating.
No, people will say that, won't they? But, you get all different types of games. If you look at a Peterborough versus Wigan fixture, I think you can more or less guarantee goals. If you look at other fixtures against different teams, the likelihood is the game won't pan out the same way. So it's not something that sometimes we can affect. It's more importantly what the opposition want to do, and that's rightly so from different managers. So every game's a different challenge. Tomorrow's one of the games that you'd actually look forward to. I've always enjoyed watching Walsall play. They are a passing team, an expansive team who, in my opinion, play the way I like the game to be seen. So I'm sure for everyone at the stadium tomorrow it'll be a good game.